The good guys versus the bad guys. Now, have you ever watched any kind of movie or series of, the good guys beating up the bad guys, or even killing the bad guys? Well, there's many such shows, so probably yes. Now, as a kid, I grew up watching stuff like, what is that ridiculous show? Power Rangers. Or Superman, or those things. Now, well, back then it's not as violent as things are now. But you always see, the good guys beating up the bad guys, or in movies, they just kill the henchmen left, right, and center. And it's like, okay, well, it's what happens. You don't think twice about it. Now, the first time I started to consider, the lives of these bad guys was, funny enough, in Austin Powers, where they did this funny thing of, every time a henchman died, they went to a scene where the organization sends out somebody to the henchman's family, letting them know that they died. And the family, got the mother and the children, they're very sad. And it's like, haha, that's funny, haha, but kind of not. It's not funny. So is that kind of thing that we have to look at. In a recent episode of Rick and Morty, Morty wanted to save this one entity from prison. In order to do that, he had to kill countless of people, to save this one guy, to do something that's morally right. But what makes that one, does it really justify saving that one life by killing so many other things? And this also creates a disconnectedness to other people, where you do not consider other people's lives. For example, the henchman in movies. So many henchmen dies. And we don't think twice about it. The lives of those henchmen, the families they leave behind. Because the movies do not, they work on your emotions, They create likable characters that we create a connection to. And then when something happens to the main character, you're like, oh my god, no. But here comes a new strange character. He gets shot in the head, and you're like, at least he didn't shoot the main character. Yay. And that creates a problem, because it teaches us to not consider the lives of people who we don't know. It teaches us that we must only consider the lives of those we have an emotional connection to. And therein lies the problem we face with the world today. Because everybody will only take care of those who they care about. But complete strangers, we just say screw them. I mean, right now, you read something that's happening way around the world. Horrible, unspeakable things. But, we don't really feel anything towards that, because we have no emotional connection to those who suffer. I mean, if we all had such an emotional connection to every single person on this planet, things would be different, but yeah, then you'll still be directed by that emotion, which will still be a problem. So we need to consider this, that everybody's lives matter. And we need to start basing our decisions and laws around this. Otherwise, we'll always just only take care of those very close to us and never give a damn about anybody who we do not have an emotional connection to. And that will be a big problem. It is a big problem. So let's sort out this problem.